Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is AJ. I'm a fashion designer based in Edo State, Nigeria. Here on my channel, I film about fashion designing and the fashion business. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. And if you're a new subscriber, welcome. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for joining the fam. If you're just seeing this video for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. It's that beautiful red button below this video, so click it, and also don't forget to turn on the notification bell so that when next I upload a new video, you'll be the first to see it. So today I have another very interesting topic for you, and I know that from the thumbnail you know something is cooking, right? What I want to talk about today has actually been a shock and a shocker to so many people, because you get that scenario where you come into something and probably before you had a clue, like a general overview, but you didn't really understand the deeper parts of what you are getting into. So that's what this topic is about. And this topic is, it's actually a question: does fashion designing involve mathematics? Does fashion designing involve the knowledge of mathematics? So follow me through this journey. Okay, so welcome once again, guys. When going into fashion designing, we just think, okay, I'm going there to learn how to cut and sew. Well, maybe there are some wise people out there that know that there are other aspects of fashion designing before they got into the training or the learning. But for me, when I started, I felt I was just going there to cut and sew, and maybe probably learn how to charge because the money part was actually going to be part. So I felt I was going there to learn how to cut and sew, and also learn how to charge. That's how to give prices to my customers. I remember the time when I was learning, I actually told my boss then that I never knew mathematics was involved in fashion designing. And she was like, those are some of the things they won't tell you until you come into it. Mathematics actually play a huge role in fashion designing. Now, the knowledge of mathematics may not necessarily be the complex knowledge like your Pythagoras theorem, almighty formula. So you just need your basic knowledge of mathematics, like your geometry, your basic arithmetic. So that's just the part that you need in fashion designing. Just that. So you need to have this basic knowledge, the basic knowledge of mathematics. You need to know a bit about mathematics to be a very, should I say successful? To be a good fashion designer, yeah. Because you can actually learn this mathematics in the journey. You can learn it in the journey, because if you are learning from someone, this person actually has to teach you this part. But I already got the knowledge of mathematics would actually help to make this learning process faster, better, and easier. So I'll be going to the part of fashion designing that actually need the basic knowledge of mathematics. And the first part here is measurements. When measuring your customers or measuring your model for your designs, you're going to need the knowledge of mathematics. You are going to need the knowledge of mathematics, and I think this part has the application of geometry. That's your measurements for clothes. You measure in inches, centimeter, or feet. So for your measurement of the model or the body, you're going to need basic knowledge of mathematics. And also for your pattern drafting or making of your pattern for your clothes, you're also going to need application of mathematics. There are some parts where you divide, like when you're when you've taken the circumference of your waist and you want to put out that measurement on your pattern paper, you're going to divide. And dividing is part of arithmetic, that's part of the basic part of mathematics. So you're going to need to divide. There's also part you need to add. You need to add your seam allowance to your body measurement. So you can see math is already playing out in this aspect of fashion designing. The another aspect of fashion designing that you're going to need mathematics or mathematics application, that basic knowledge of mathematics, is in the pricing. You're going to need to calculate your expenses, because you're not just going to give your customer a any amount you think you get. You're not just going to give them any amount. You have to make sure you've calculated your expenses and you've also calculated your profits from it before you give them the price. And because of doing this, you're going to do your additions, and probably you may even do your you may do your multiplication. For example, I'm buying 3 yards of a fabric, and that fabric is sold for 450, and I need to buy three. I'm going to multiply it by three. 450 naira by 3. Let me see if I can get that answer. 450 naira by 3. That is 1,350. I hope I'm correct. I'm still going to check that out. So that's like 1,350. And already with this, you're going to know that okay, the amount of fabrics the amount I'm spending for fabrics is 1,350 naira. That aside, you're also going to calculate other expenses. So you see here, you really need a basic knowledge of mathematics for fashion designing. And also you're going to add your profits to it before you give your price to your customers. Okay, so another aspect of fashion designing that you need basic application of mathematics, it's also when constructing your garments, like in your garment construction, there are parts where you're going to estimate. You're going to estimate, for example, you measured your model's bust and you're getting 32 and a half, and you need to do your divisions. And because of that, you actually need to estimate. You may need to estimate to 33. I've actually not seen a fashion designer that rounded down. Most actually round up. So your model's body is 32 and a half. They just round it up to 33. So estimation also plays a major role in fashion designing. You need to estimate. Also, while cutting your pieces, like 8 pieces, 6 pieces, 3 pieces, 5 pieces,
12 pieces, 17 pieces.
so while cutting your pieces garments or pieces styles, you're actually going to need basic application of mathematics. You're going to divide, you're going to add to be able to get it. For people that don't calculate before they cut their 6 pieces or their pieces garment, I don't know how they do it, but I just think you're not calculating before doing it. You're actually going to waste so much fabric, except they have the ways they do it though, to be on the safer side. Another aspect of fashion designing that needs basic knowledge of mathematics is when you're making your necklines, your armhole, your darts, and any other manipulation on your clothes. In this aspect, actually, the part of mathematics that plays the major role is measurement of angles. While taking your necklines, you make different kind of angles, probably your curved, your V necklines. So there are different angle manipulations you do on your patterns to actually get this neckline effect. Also in your armhole, you know the manipulation you do with angles to be able to get that round effect. And also your dart, probably your princess dart, the kind of angle manipulations you do to get it right. So guys, mathematics plays a major role in fashion designing. So to you out there that wants to go into the training or wants to learn fashion designing or wants to study it, please have it at the back of your mind that there is also a mathematics aspect to it. So you don't need to have the complex knowledge of mathematics, but at least strive to get the basic knowledge of mathematics to be able to be efficient, very efficient in fashion designing. So my own opinion on does fashion designing involve mathematics is yes, it does. It's important but not compulsory. Mathematics in fashion designing is very, or let's say the knowledge of mathematics in fashion designing is important but not compulsory. So don't be scared that I don't know math, so I cannot learn fashion designing. Of course not. Because yes, you're going to have someone to teach you, and this person is going to teach you to the best of his or her understanding. And they're also going to relate it to you, and you're also going to understand. So please don't let your knowledge of mathematics limit you from learning fashion designing. You can still go on with it with the current level of mathematics knowledge you have. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching my videos. I hope you learned so many things from this video. And also, if there is any part you want me to readdress, you can put it in the comment section. And also, if you have more aspects to fashion designing that you think or and you know needs basic application of maths, so please also put it in the comment section. I would like to hear your opinion about this. And don't forget to like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to share this video to several other people out there that you know would need this information. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, don't forget to click that notification bell button so that when I start uploading a new video, you'll be the first to see it. Until next time, Merry Christmas in advance. Bye.